That's just crazy for you to say, Is. How dare you? That's messed up. I'll be there in a second. Okay. We are locking in. We are locking in. 1 second. Oh, that's funny. A whole minute lies. Of lies. That's crazy. That's actually kind of funny. I wonder how's the sound. Is the music louder than I am? It probably is. Let me adjust it a little. And still bring down the music a lot. Music is off. Untrue. You guys should hear it well. There's no way. I just checked the stream and I can literally hear it. What are you talking about? What are you talking? That's literally impossible. Cause I'm literally like I just went on, and I heard myself. I literally didn't hear it. Yeah, but because you have your ears are fucking full of whatever the fuck you put in them. Don't clarify this at all, please. So there we go. Actually, damn, I left my Tums in the car. No. Well, that's GG. All right, how locked in are we? Are we locked in? Are we locked in? Because I'm locked the fuck in, baby. Oh, wait! Wait, I'm not! Hold on. Okay, now I am. I have your loud ass low. So music is lower than that. Yeah, that's on you. There you go. All right. We're here. Locked in. Man, my heart is not liking me. I gotta take... Man, they did x-rays and they said that I was good, but I feel like I do any minimal thing and my heart just starts going pow, 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 really strong. I really shouldn't have had that cup of coffee. I think it's that, but I'm not too sure. Bert might feel better. I mean, I did, but it didn't do shit. Okay, locked in. You turn on the PC. Perfect. No, the PC's not even on, bro. That's how fucking stranded we are. We're not keeping up with the stream schedule has become harder and harder, but like we're gonna make it happen. Okay. So, you guys might have seen the title. You guys might have seen the thumbnail. You guys already know what's going on. We're gonna be reading today, okay? It's gonna be a bit of a informal stream, okay? We're gonna be vibing. You guys can hang out while I read, okay? I'm gonna read out loud so you guys can just enjoy. And I got some new music for y'all by C2A, who outwardly and publicly said that they do not care about streamers using their music for streams in the background, which is super, super awesome, and I'm really thankful for him because his music is really good. Really good job. But yeah, we're listening to his album Senpai 3 right now. Okay. So... Where it at? Let me take a look real quick. Oh, this goes here. Discord. I need to get some links for when I was talking to Nabil. What do we got? Come on. 3. Oh, I see what's going on. I need to get rid of this. Remove. Add computer. There we go. Did I add the thing? There we go. Okay, that works. Take that. Let me grab some links real quick. This is in May. This is old. Okay, so I'm gonna be reading a few. I'm gonna be reading a few things today. To inform myself on what the hell's going on. And most importantly, the court case document. The district court document. That's the most important one. And then we got there you go. Alright, cool. And then close this. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's good enough. And now we go ahead and close this real quick. Bow. Yo, y'all hear this fucking guitar? Holy fucking shit. Drawing your head chibi style is annoying. Then don't. Just draw your own stuff. Don't worry about my head. Also, like, you can always take inspiration from my own art. Like, you can always make it more canon by making it closer to my own interpretation. So, for example, if we go to this guy, like, you can make it closer to this interpretation right here. Fanon? True. Like, you can make it closer to this. Let me see if I can show you real quick. Oh, wait. There. Oh, why is it not working? The fuck is wrong with this? I don't have time. And how do I know which one's which? Let me see. If I do this, does it take the picture? Give it a moment. Oh, it's just not working at all. But how do I know? I don't want to disconnect all of them and then everything gets fucked. Alright, give me 1 second. Everything's gonna get disconnected just for a moment. It seems like we're back, but I don't think it works. What the fuck, man? Is it connected? It is. It is connected. Everything is. So what the hell? You're giving me shit for right now. I don't want. I bought this for a reason. I ain't no way. Pin. No, we're like run it. Waiting for OBS. Waiting for OBS? Hell no. Tools, Elgato Stream Deck. Not connected? Absolute blasphemy. You know what? Close Stream Deck. Open Stream Deck again. You better fucking read it. What the hell's wrong with you? Oh, it's reading it. It's actually reading it. But OBS is not catching it. Oh, do I have to restart OBS? Fuck. Well, the stream might get murked. Hopefully not, because I'm not. Ain't no shot. Oh, man. You know what? Not worth the risk. Whatever. We're back here. I'll switch manually, which is some bullshit, really. Anyway, here you go. You can base it off of this guy, okay? Wait a minute. Why do you guys see that? Hold on. Why can you see that? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I know why. There we go. And now... Why? It's only annoying because you got a lot of stuff on your face. That's true. Sorry. Tools, Stream Deck. It is connected. What the fuck? Whatever. Don't tell me it starts over my computer. Fuck no. Ain't no way. Blind and a beard? Yes. Alright. Install. Ain't no way I have to restart my computer, right? It is not that deep. Ain't no shot. Okay, sure. Does that mean it'll do it later? Later! Oh, wow. What the hell? This thing is like stuck. I don't want to have to restart the computer. Why? This is so stupid. I hate this. Finish. Click to finish. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright. This thing, it's not working anyway. It is what it is. I'll take those. What? Wait. Stream Deck, oh god, I'll cancel. Continue to Stream Deck. Oh, well. I guess I signed in. Do I have the right account? Yeah, but it doesn't work. So I don't know why the fuck. It works! I didn't have to reboot it. Thank God. Alright, whatever. Flirt with the computer. Usually, it starts working after you promise it a kiss. Nope. No kisses for the bot. Sorry. Okay. Alright. One thing at a time. We're gonna make the music a little bit more chill. Because his music is too fucking hype. I think it's more for art than reading. So we're gonna bring it all the way back. Something like this. So, what's going on with the case, right? It's pretty simple. The baseline is that there's a fight between artists and a company called Stability.Ai. And the artists, I mean, they are these. On behalf of a whole bunch of other artists, though. But these people are fighting for us, okay? Super, super amazing people right here. Whatchamacallit? Basically, you know, against AI for training their data on images that were, you know, we never gave them consent to. All that really happened, if we're gonna be like super, super basic, like super simple, the gist of it is that artists, in this court case issue thing, whatever, they, oh, what's the word? How do they put it? I just don't want to say this incorrectly. We have a small win in the sense that the case is gonna move forward into what they call discovery, which means Stability.Ai is gonna have to like provide some stuff that they have been requested to like show for proving certain things and seeing what's going on. See, like as to how is it that you were training your model, and we will finally find out very directly, hopefully, like what exactly was the company using to train their AI. I think there might be some limitations as to what exactly is allowed in the discovery, but we'll see. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Got that. Okay. Okay, so that's not real. Is that real? I don't believe it at all, but we'll see it later. Let's make sure we got everybody going. All right. So, what should we start with? Should we start with how I found? Okay, I'm gonna go about it in the order that I found things, so that it's more fun this way. Sick. In the order that I found it. So this goes here, and this is just my art. Okay. So the way I stumbled upon this, right? I was just scrolling, you know, scrolling, and on my feed I saw this one. Wait, hold on. Let me lower the music a little bit more, and let me take it off of myself because I don't want to hear it anymore. I won't be able to focus. It's a little too hype. And if you guys prefer something more chill, let me know in the chat so that like you guys can focus up and you guys are not like you feel me? Okay. So I summed up on this. Quinn the Stampede at Dragon Con. Whatchamacallit? Kid Corvid. Just so we're perfectly clear, this lawsuit wants you, the indie artist, to be sued because your fan art uses the same art style as the corporate media is based on. The vibe right here. Just so we're perfectly clear. And then we go into this. Unfortunately, it's a little bit bad faith. It's a little bit bad faith because the case is not about fan art. I understand how they arrived at that. However, it is not necessarily what is being talked about. And the result of everything could maybe perhaps be interpreted in this manner, da-da-da-da. But in reality, the whole case isn't even talking about, oh, this, like protecting art, copywriting art styles and protecting art styles at a copyright level will mean that nobody can make a Dragon Ball art style, fan art or OC. That's not what it is. Because right now it's as it pertains to the case on Gen AI, one, and two, as it it's not on its own. So just the idea of, oh, art styles are copyrightable, that's not a thing. It's in context with the fact that that the images are being used to train AI on the basis of this amorphous thing we perceive as an art style, because that's what the people want. That's what makes them money. That's why artists have different art styles, and different artists end up developing an art style that other people like, and then they make commissions, and then like they make money on fucking Patreon and Gumroad and all the other shit because of their art style, right? Many times. I myself, I'm an artist, but like, and I follow so fucking many artists, and it's because of their unique art styles, right? They're very, they're very unique. They're very like authentic. Like they're not. Some of them are common a little bit, but like so many of the artists that I follow, they're just so distinguished from one another that I'm inspired. So I just follow all of them. Whatchamacallit? Anyway, and it makes sense that people like art styles. Like the art styles are like a thing that people are driven or like pulled towards, because look at the conversations that like younger artists end up having, like starting artists. A lot of the questions that they immediately start asking, at least when I was coming up, is, oh my god, how do I get my art style? How do I find my own art style? How do I define my unique art style? And all the time, they are telling them, don't worry about that, don't worry about that, don't worry about that. Like, it'll come. That's just gonna like be produced. But people want it so bad because it feels good. It feels good to have your unique expression, a way of doing art that nobody else can do. Or they can, but rather that didn't come from them in a unique, like, natural way. And it feels good. It gives you like this sense of identity. It might bring you money because it has value. And it makes sense that people that are rich want to get richer, and they found a venue where, like, oh, okay, well, with AI, we can kind of emulate these art styles. And with that art style, we can make a lot of money. We can go ahead and pass it off as if it's this artist or this artist's work, or close to it or whatever, such that, at a glance, such that we can fool the layman's eye into thinking that it's like a media like the one from the artist that there's being art styles being stolen from. And what's the word? Sorry guys, I have not been feeling well recently. Yeah, that's some bullshit. And that's what they're fighting in court for, that, whatever. But it makes sense that like people are gravitated towards art styles. It just makes sense. That's just how it goes. Okay, so Next up, they continue. Anytime someone brings up. By the way, I did not read any of this. I did not know until it was the first time when I first saw it. It was this tweet, and then directly under it was Carla, and it says, "This is silly. Our lawsuit has nothing to do with fan art. We're fighting for our work that we own and our rights that are being violated by tech corporations. This thread clarifies misconceptions and at the end discusses fan art. Please read and do not spread the misinformation." So we're gonna read that in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and open it in a second. Seems to be a misunderstanding considering OP explained in a later post that it only applies to AI to not individual artists. Exactly. If I'm understanding correctly, it applies to a database of images, which a Pinterest board you use for inspiration can be considered a database of images. Sure. So they continued. Anytime someone brings up copyright law as a solution to AI art, this is exactly what they want. Untrue. We want to make sure, because I don't know if you have American values in the sense of if I, believing in copyrights, right? Like in the right for somebody to make money based off the work that they did, that is unique to them, that they brought forth, that other people value. There's a reason why we have copyright laws. There's a reason why we have what is it called? Lanham Act, the Copyright Act, the Lanham Act, which is a trademark. Right? What do we have here? Defines a trademark as a mark used in commerce or registered with a bona fide intent to use it in commerce, and that's protected. Whatchamacallit? There's a reason why we have these things which are valued. And hey, if you don't value people having their right to their own intellectual property, I guess it's a different conversation. You don't value that. So you don't value copyright law, so then it's not a solution against AI. But it's okay. An addendum leftist leaving... Oh, here we go. Lads, I'm not just thinking about this lawsuit. I'm thinking about how if it succeeds, precedent could be set that could be twisted into some draconian corporate bullshit. Could. Sure. Labor laws, unions, and data privacy laws will be more effective protecting artists than this. Why do you mean? Why can't you just do all of it? Saying fan art specifically is inaccurate to the scope of this lawsuit, so I'll accept that mistake. I also expected this to be seen by like 10 people. I'll let you decide if you want corporate lawyers to influence. It seems like this person doesn't have like that many, like it's not like a big account, so they weren't trying to like fucking rile people. But hey, listen, this is like kind of like the public town square, whatever. People talk shit. Get ready to deal with people's opinions. Okay. So what is it that he was talking about? Okay. So I love this account, Lev, just for going in. I now stream. Go check me out on Twitch. Nice. Go check him out. What do we got? Is said freedom of not having our shit mined and taught to AI. I mean, yeah. So I just read the entire ruling. I'm no lawyer. Is this political science? Political science and IR major. What's IR? Can somebody help me out? What is IR major? What is an IR major? Search. Fucking AI results. I don't care about you. I don't want you. I turned you off. International relations. Got it. Cool. What do we got? Go back. Okay. But they're no lawyer, let alone know about U.S. law. The plaintiffs seem to look for establishing art style as trade dress. That is, copyright protected material. This would essentially stop any AI model using art as training from generating said art, which is huge. Of course, that is just one of the things that they're seeking, as the attempt to stop training on copyright pieces is still, and yes, I like these. That is just one of the things they are seeking, as the attempt to stop training on copyrighted pieces is still going in the same suit. Wait, the attempt to stop training on copyrighted pieces, right. Shame that the DMC claims failed. So they tried to DMCA a situation, and apparently on DMCA bases, it fell through. but they still got one more chance to prove AI companies unjustly enrich themselves with stolen art, which makes sense. And we're going to find out. I wish them all the luck in finally killing this cancer that has flooded art circles and communities for the past years. Even if they fail, the fact that they got to the discovery phase means that we will finally get to see the dirty corporate secrets on how Gen AI functions. This will serve as munition for anybody else trying to defy Gen AI in the future. And hopefully, once this case settles, it sets a precedent that leads Gen AI companies to either go bankrupt or actually use those compute resources for useful shit. Clarification. The ruling states that trade dress claims cannot be considered on their own, but in the context of AI copyright violations. The judge considered that copyrighted art style is overboard, because it is. Because just at that point, it's like, so are you saying that Is cannot make Dragon Ball style fan art, or that Fen can't do the Legend of Zelda styled artwork, like fan artwork? That would be kind of ridiculous, right? So that's not the goal. It's copyrighted art style within the context of AI copyright violations. So the idea that these companies are using this mass violation to get hella rich. Okay, here we go. That's why it is only plausible with Gen AI, right? PS and further clarification. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that real quick. There you go. So we're reading that. Okay. Some people are saying that would be disastrous for human artists. You people claim to support, to be clear. And Lev goes ahead and clarifies, I should have expressed it more in line with what the ruling actually states, which we're going to read later. Also, you saw that? They're suppressing Carla Ortiz's tweets already. I should have expressed it in more... Okay, I think this paragraph is essential to what the future of trade dress might be. Art style, as trade dress, cannot be taken as a thing of its own, but in the context of mass copyright violations, AI incurs in. So, here we go. What do we say? You said... To go on my soapbox, fan art by indie artists is protected by fair use, mostly. So the initial guy is wrong due to that ruling. So this lawsuit will protect artists' rights. Exactly, it's about the artists' rights. Just like through and through, this lawsuit is a good thing to support if you're any type of artists. By the way, guys, unfortunately has like a incredibly destroyed sense of grammar. So when she wrote your, she meant your, okay? And if you don't know the difference in how I said it, you need to unclog your ears, okay? Your versus your, all right? If you are any type of artists, okay. So Lev continues on, and they put the picture here. It says, while the images from Exhibit F, we're gonna read this later. Exhibit F on their own would be insufficient identification, meaning just saying copyrighted ourselves. And while some of the alleged concrete elements identified in the FAC are standing alone, vague and possibly overbroad, those elements cannot be considered alone. But as a whole, in the context of plaintiff's other plausible allegations, meaning when we're saying the art style, we're not saying art style, period. We have to also consider the context under which we're saying art style when we're suing and fighting Stability.Ai. I actually meant that if you're... What? I know, but you wrote it wrong, because it's literally you are. If you are any type of artists. Or are you saying any of any... Oh, you had a typo. It's on it off and if. You meant support. A good thing to support of your any type of artist. Honestly, no. That whole sentence was fucked. I know what you mean. But that sentence? I love you, but shit. Okay. So, says here, sending a loan vague and possibly those elements cannot be considered a loan, but as a whole in the context of the plaintiff's other plausible allegations. By the way, I'm going to be skipping some of these texts because I am too fucking legally illiterate to understand how to read this shit, okay? But over time, we will learn. Arcsoft Inc. v. Cyberlink Corp. 153F Soup Subpoena? Maybe? I don't fucking know. No, that would be SUB. Poena. Whatever. 3D 1057, 1068, ND North District. Wait. What is it? Northern District of California. That's what it says. Northern District of California, 2015. Here, the combination of identified elements and images when considered with plaintiff's allegations regarding how the clip model works as a trait dress database and Midjourney's use of plaintiff's names in its Midjourney name list, by the way, a crazy list, a list where they wrote down 4,700 artists to go ahead and imitate. So artist, art style, and then that's where they're literally targeting certain artists and not mocking, I guess copying their art style with the AI. Tapping and listening to you fucked my ADHD. That's fair. And Showcase provide it provides sufficient description. Okay, hold on. The combination of when considered with the plaintiff's allegation regarding the clip model works as a trade desk database and Midjourney's use of plaintiff's names in its Midjourney name list and Showcase provides sufficient description and plausibility for plaintiff's trade dress claim, which is why we're going to move into discovery. Carla goes ahead and responds. The context alongside the evidence shown so far is everything. I can't chime in any further because they're going through the whole lawsuit thing going on, so they can only talk about certain things. Can't chime in further, but a lot of people are not reading that section, pages 21 to 26 of the judge's orders, and it shows. Quote retweet has link to ruling for those who are curious, which is right here. Thank you for sharing that part and correcting. So if you click here, it's this link, and the link leads to this. Let's go ahead and close this. It's just different cases and the laws that are in effect and like line and paragraph of where they are quoting. Gotcha. Hold on. Let me see. I don't believe you. I don't believe you because I'm dumb. I see. I wouldn't know how to parse this into lines and paragraphs, but I believe you. I believe you now. Okay. Esperanza Guerra. Oh, that fucks hard, actually. Nice. Okay, so let's move on to the next line of tweets. One of the lines of tweets that Lev quoted, so that people can go ahead and continue reading what he intended. Okay. But let me go ahead and say, there it is. And so then he goes. So he posts this. He scroll. At one point, he says this, which we already read, right here, right? And then the PS for further clarification is what we're reading now. So it says here, please don't make me the Twitter person of the day. I'm not even one of the plaintiffs. I'm not even an artist, for fuck's sake. I reciprocate the worry of copyrighted art styles, but again, it is not per se in the ruling, given that it is obviously overboard and would be catastrophic. Yeah, just imagine the amount of resources needed to parse between two art styles that are different to most artists, but like are very similar to laymen. Like, how would you differentiate between the art style of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Quest in a manner, let's say it was made by different people, in a manner that would be like sufficient for it to be defendable. Nah, that shit is so fucking close to each other. So yeah, no, it's, and if somebody makes fan art, it's fucking GG. And how are you gonna? We don't have enough people to handle all those cases. So no, it's a little ridiculous. But it's about the context within AI, just like how it's being used. It's almost like the AI people know that this is a very abstract moment, like aspect of life, I guess, in a sense. For now, maybe, such that because we don't have a lot of rules and laws made in this, because again, this is all very new. They can get away with just saying, "Oh, like, this is fine," because it's not that well understood right now. And they can just like fucking ram through a whole bunch of shit and make a lot of money off of a lot of people who were just trying to make art and make some dollars off of their skill. Copyrighted art styles, as stated by the judge, should be considered in conjunction with plaintiff's allegations regarding how the CLIP model works as a trade dress database. Page 24, CLIP is the model that converts prompt to image, by the way. Key Trier, who is a real internet fox, game dev generalist, furry art, VR chat, VR AI, technology, futurology, transhumanism, whatever the fuck, whatever. Fucking weirdo. Anyway, they said they raised the legitimate issue that if this stands until the end of the suit, it could be interpreted that the use of any database that contains trade dress, so art and its style, for example, like Pinterest, would be plausible copyright infringement. So people with boards on Pinterest, or the whole Pinterest website will be gone, right? Like the idea that like you're having databases of images. Basically, you imagine, basically you cannot create a database of images to create art, which I understand the concern, but this is why this is only used within the context of training a fucking computer, right? Training a human being, letting the human being look at the images over and over again as a inspiration for something, that's fine, because it's a person. It's somebody that we can grant rights to copyright to their work. It's somebody who we can hold responsible for infringing on the copyright of others. It's somebody who we can like sue and or work with to whatchamacallit, handle the art creation and the financial aspect of it in a way that respects the artists that they're inspired by and themselves. A bot is a bot. You press a button, it does the thing. And the people that need to be held accountable is the people that press the button and build the machine. Raise a legitimate issue that, okay. If that's true, then I would like to ask the plaintiffs, which are Carla Ortiz, Kelly McKernan, and Sarah C. Anderson, to either desist from the trade dress claims or tread very, very carefully on what they ask to the judge and to what extent it can be interpreted. True, they have to be very, very, very specific. However, given that the plaintiffs are artists themselves, I'm confident that they have evaluated that possibility themselves already. Although in general, for both art and AI communities, they should clarify what their goals are with the Lanham Act. Yo. Oh, Michaela. You see? Guys, fucking take note. Okay? Michaela just arrives and I'm immediately glazing, right? But you gotta give her props. Notice. In her little comment, her first expression of, hey, I'm here, she's saying a little switch up. Why is that? It's because she's fucking reading the announcements on the Discord about what the latest stream is going to be about, okay? Lock in. You guys want the latest updates on what's going on? Hop on the Discord, okay? I post all kinds of shit there about, whether I'm going to be a little late, why. I try to be very transparent with y'all about what's going on. is? What are these reactions to the... Oh my god. But yeah, just trying to, hop on the Discord. Hey, true. Wait, are you saying for me to get on voice chat, or are you saying to? Oh, you're telling people to join the Discord? Yes. If you're watching, join the Discord. We chat all the time. It's a whole bunch of memes. Again, my streams are art, gaming, game dev, so we kind of spread it up around. Art usually is a Blender type of 3D art type of stream, but sometimes we cover some art related things. Gaming, obviously. We just play video games with whoever. I mean, mainly my family, or just like by myself. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Bokura, is an indie game. I'm gonna be playing it with my best friend Savage, whose birthday is today, by the way. If everybody who's watching can go ahead and drop a happy birthday Savage Leo on Discord, that would be super sweet. I love Savage, one of my best friends. And yeah, I'm forever grateful to have met him. We're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing tomorrow. He's gonna be coming over, I think. And if not, it'll be on Discord. No, send it on Discord. Go tag him on general chat or something. He's somewhere in there. At Savage Leo. And then game dev streams are usually just me on Unreal Engine 5, just trying to learn how to better use it, how to understand it. I learned some Unreal Engine 4 way back in college. I forgot all about it because I have a job at a company that mainly uses Unity. So I've been on Unity the whole time. And I'm trying to translate those skills onto Unreal to make myself a more valuable developer. But yeah. Yeah, hop on the Discord. Oh yeah, the reason I'm saying this is because on the Discord we have different channels for each one of these. You don't have to like have access to all of them if you don't care. But if you are an artist, if you're a gamer, if you're a game dev, or if you fucking love me, you can just get all the channels and have fun, chat, whatever. There's memes, there's anime chat, there's fucking all kinds of things. There's resources, mental health resources that I'm like slowly building. For the most part, mental health resources, if I don't approve them, they fucking get yeeted. But yeah. Yeah, super cool. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and continue. What did Michaela say? Also, that would be fun with this topic, but I am sadly running on a whole 2 hours of sleep and brought work home. Ugh, God. Disgusting. I hear you. But yeah, no, it's fine. It would be fun for this topic, and we can talk about it some other time. On a day where I'm just making art. When we can be a little bit more loose. I'm more active right now in the chitter chatter, so the idea, like, if I were to hop on Discord, you guys will be hearing me probably double, 1, and 2. I'm not turning it into a conversation back and forth, so yeah. Let me go ahead and wait. Why can't I tag him? Did he leave? I could have sworn he was on here. Wait, what? Where is he at? Savage. He's in there, just may have the setting toggled. Well, he better fucking fix that. And not even I can tag him. And I'm a god in that fucking Discord. What the fuck? I cannot find him. He doesn't exist. Yo, he went through the settings and said, I don't want anyone to bug me, okay? But he'll read it. I saw him say some shit, whatever. Anyway, so also you're saying that he's there, but I don't see him. Oh, there, I saw him. Yeah. Incredible. Okay. At quote, not even I can tag him, and I am a god. That is pretty good. Hold on. Quote, add. How does it go again? Let me make sure I got the lingo correctly. I think it's quote and then quote. Gaslight Gatekeep Game Dev. Okay, first name and then yeah, that makes sense. A little dash. Does it get a little dash? Yeah, it does. There you go. Quote number 10, baby. Okay. Okay, lock it back in. Okay. So, yeah. Lev continues. If that is true, then I would like to ask the plaintiffs, Carla, Kelly, and Sarah, to either desist from the trade claims or tread very carefully, so on. However, given the plaintiffs are artists themselves, I'm confident that they have evaluated the possibility themselves already, although in general, for both art and AI communities, they should clarify what their goals are with the Lanham Act. Or Lanham? Is it Lanham or Lanham? I'm Hispanic, so I'm going to say Lanham. Fuck y'all. Where the fuck would we have an H there? I mean, in Puerto Rico, the H is also silent, but whatever. And yes, I said Puerto Rico rather than Spanish because our Spanish is treated a little bit differently. Lev continues, even still, I will stand my ground and say that image AI generators are evil and the enemy to defeat here. Not one practical use other than cutting costs for corpos by leaving graphic workers jobless. And maybe that one time they used one to scan brains. We're gonna go ahead and check that out later. Also, just on this note, and I'm only gonna mention it out of respect for Nabil. I already dropped a little thanks to Nabil on the chat. I'm only gonna be charitable to this thing because I spoke with Nabil about it and I kind of agree with him, even though absolute Ryan is the relative Ryan needs to come out in this moment, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and say it. AI generators are not evil in the same way that this fake Blicky is not evil. It's the person shooting, right? Guns de facto are not evil. They don't have the capacity to have morals. It is just like reorganized materials. That's it. It's just fucking metal, fucking set up in a certain way that can cause a lot of harm. It's the person that's making the bad decision, okay? So, in the same way is with AI generators. It seems as though, in the case of the brain scans, that is one, literally one, and only one thus far, I've never heard of anything else, as a good reason to have AI image generators. Whatchamacallit? Beyond this, every single time that I see companies like Stability.Ai and so on using AI, whatever, it's mainly to go ahead and replace artists. There is no other reason beyond maybe things like scanning brains or whatever the fuck for medical reasons or whatever. Okay, I also stand my ground in that the fact that by the way, yeah, so it's not evil, and there's a better way to say this, which is let me see if I remember this correctly, which is that if you're going to be training AI generators, you have to do it ethically. You have to do it in a morally sound way. You have to do it in a way that respects artists, copyright law, Lanham Act, everything. You have to do it in a manner that doesn't infringe on the copyright of others. You have to do it ethically. Whether that means that the artists have the ability to opt into feeding AI, which should be the way. It shouldn't be baseline opt out. It should be baseline opt in, as in by default, everyone is opted out, and you have to actively choose to go ahead and feed AI if you want to. That's the way it should be. It shouldn't be that you could just willy-nilly grab images from the internet and just train whatever the fuck you want. It shouldn't be that way. Whether it's that way, whether it's with their own internal work, right? And I think there was a third thing that, like, I was talking about in the middle, I can't remember. But if it's trained with your own work, so like in-house, or 3, I guess, Creative Commons, right? That's fine. Who gives a fuck? It's literally what we have legally allowed to be free, fair use, whatever, right? So anyway, I also stand my ground in that the fact that the trade dress claim survived is indeed huge news. On the dirty corporate secrets comment, what Lev meant is that the plaintiffs have challenged the use of the label open source, pointing out that various components of the model, including weight files, are not open for inspection by all. Those allegations satisfy the court's prior queries. Part 18. This info is something that will very clearly be asked by the plaintiffs to the defendants in the discovery phase. Wait, plaintiffs to the defendants in the discovery phase. Yes, and this time the burden of revealing said information will be on the AI companies in general, and Stability and Runway in particular. Basically, it's like artists asking AI people, are you actually abiding by the law? Are you actually not stealing shit? Let's see what's up, right? So we can see how they're training their AI. It is also reasonable to assume that internal communications will be asked. Internal communications will be asked for considering the existence of mid-journey name lists. Oh, this right here. It is also reasonable to assume that internal communications will be asked for considering the existence of mid-journey name list if such a thing exists in public. Similar tools definitely exist in private. For context, the name list is a spreadsheet message sent in the Midjourney Discord server that contains the names of 4,700 artists as style references for prompts. This list in particular led to the plaintiffs to sue for false endorsement charges against MJ, Midjourney, in the same suit. What does that mean? That like these artists, upon finding out that there's a list with their names and an art style attached to them to be used as references for prompts, they are suing for false endorsement because they themselves never endorse the training of AI with their own work, such that they can emulate their art style, and with that, make money. Oh God, I sometimes hate this. Because it's like if art consumption was more healthy and there weren't like that many people who just consume art just like they see the images and they just fucking, it's good enough for them. If there was more education as to like great art, they would just not even make money. It wouldn't even be financially like viable. But because there's a lot of fucking people who don't have the eye, they're not trained in this way, which makes sense. Not everybody has the time, and we need people with different skills in society. Anyway. And most importantly, nothing has been settled yet. The suit survived in its initial stages, which means that the plaintiffs can now get first-hand information to make their arguments on the surviving charges. On the surviving charges, which is violations to the Copyright Act and Lanham Act, and if they amend, then unjust enrichment. They got rich off of the artist's work unjustly. Bro, Adobe and you can't use our product unless you sign the terms and agreements that we can train our AI on your art. Yep, that's them covering themselves. That's why everybody fucking left. Fuck them. And if you say no, then no access for you. It's fucked. And that's Adobe covering themselves so that they don't have to deal with this bullshit, right? Because that way people have already agreed. But that's so fucked up to pull at the end, because now the people who agree and still use Photoshop and all that are they're, how do I say this? They're needing to agree to let them train on their work because their skills are on Photoshop, right? Like or whatever Adobe product. Like let's say I only use Adobe 3D Painter for Substance Painter for my texturing of the 3D models. I'm fucked. they're gonna train on all those textures. It's Jover, like on those materials created. It's Jover from then on. They're just gonna have all of our work that we've come up with. We've come up with our own ways to create this material and textures for our assets, and they can just say, okay, gotcha. You made a stylized wood plank pattern. Got it. We're gonna go ahead and use that for our AI in case somebody wants to generate their own wooden plank panel, a fucking tiling panel. It's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. There's no sanctity anymore. Can you link the core document? I can read legalese. Why can you? I'm like sussed about. I want to understand, where did you get your skill? What experiences have you gone through that you claim you can read legalese? I believe you, but I'm so curious as to how. Oh, wait, your ex job? As in like your ex's job, or like the previous job you had? Never say it like that again in your life. Just say prev job or something. I don't got Twitter. I know, sad sauce. True. Give me your fucking what's it called? The logins to that account. My God, ultimate sauce. An X is a bitch when it comes to browsing without having an account, and I can't access to the doc. Oh. Had to read the don't say gay bill. Oh, true. Watch what you say. Don't incriminate yourself. Oh, that's crazy. Is that still? Man. All right, whatever. So you want the link? I got you. Right here. I'll go ahead and post it in a second. Resources. Oh, really? Really? 3? I think we're gonna go ahead and say for the artists reading with me on stream. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to do the same here. All right. Just know, you might be reading. If you jump ahead, that's on you. I'm going to be reading it with stream in order. Okay? Okay, cool. So we have this. We were here. Okay. Carla says, huge update on our case. We won big as the judge allowed all of our claims on copyright infringement to proceed, and we historically move on the Lanham Act trade dress claims. We can now proceed on to discovery. The implications on this order is huge on so many fronts. I will say, sure. You don't have to jump ahead. You could just be with me. Also, like, if you're, just read it with me, and like you could just be with me or whatever. Also, if you're doing something else, focus on that. Don't worry too much about me, okay? Don't worry. It's all good. I appreciate you. Don't force yourself. The implication of this order is huge on so many fronts. And she put a screenshot of the thing. Although it cuts off on the side, I think. I don't know why. Maybe I'm tripping. Whatchamacallit? So, just to read a little bit of that first page, because it's already there. Okay, United States... are these links? Whatever. United States District Court, Northern District, California, case number 23CV00201. Who? What the fuck? Order granting in part and denying in part motions to dismiss first amended complaint. That is a sentence, okay? Order granting in part and denying in part motions to dismiss the first amended complaint. So there was a complaint, and then it got amended, and we're trying to dismiss that now. so that the complaint stays. Yeah? Okay, I think so. Sarah Anderson, however you pronounce this, et al., which I imagine is and more people, plaintiffs, which are the plaintiffs, versus Stability.Ai, et al., whatever, which are the defendants. Defendants Stability.Ai, I remember knowing what the fuck this means. What does it mean? What does it mean? Limited liability company. That's an LLC, motherfucker. That's an LLC. What does LTD stand for? Liability? Limited companies LC. What is LTD, motherfucker? Meaning of LTD, Cambridge. Why? Why? What is the L, the T, and the D? Oh, limited. Got it. Limited. Okay, whatever. Defendant Stability.Ai, LLC, I guess, LTD, whatever, and Stability.Ai, Inc., collectively as Stability.Ai, Midjourney, Inc., DeviantArt, Inc., and Runway AI, Inc., move to dismiss various claims from plaintiffs' first amended complaints, FAC, first amended complaint, the FAC, got it. DKT number 129, not too sure what that means. For the reasons discussed below, those motions are granted in part and denied in part. This means that the Stability.Ai wanted the FAC to be dismissed, but the judge said partially yes and partially no. The background. Artists Sarah Anderson, Kelly McKernan, Carla Ortiz, Southworth, I am not even going to try to pronounce this, Rutkowski, Gregory Menches, Gerald Brom, Jinya Zhang, Julia, which I believe is the one that made Kara. Am I tripping ball sacks? Let me see, Kara. Allison Perry. The fuck is Allison Perry? Kara app? Load, bitch. Load. DKT is docket. Got it. Docket number 129. Okay. Is this loading? Yo, Kara got fucked. YouTube loads? Alright, it does. What about Kara? Kara? Wow. Whatever. Jinya Zhang, Julia Kay, and Adam Ellis, the plaintiffs. In their FAC plaintiffs, of the plaintiffs reasserted claims for the three original plaintiffs, which were Sarah Anderson, Kelly McKernan, and Carla Ortiz, and added, without the court permission, 7 additional plaintiffs, which are the ones mentioned. Without the court permission. Whatever. Filed this putativo. That's an interesting word. What the fuck? Putative, commonly accepted or supposed, assumed to exist or to have existed. Putative class action on behalf of artists challenging the defendant's creation and or use of Stable Diffusion and artist. On artificial. Haha. Use of Stable Diffusion and artificial intelligence AI software product. They alleged that Stable Diffusion used plaintiff's artistic... Oh, that's why, because I was like looking down at the same time. Used plaintiff's artistic works as training images, and as a result, Stable Diffusion can produce output images in the style of those images. See generally the first amended complaint. In the FAC, plaintiffs allege claims against the 3 defendants identified in the original complaint. Claims against the 3 defendants identified in the original complaint. Plaintiffs allege claims against the 3 defendants identified in the original complaint and against a new defendant, Runway AI. Plaintiffs contend... Wait, what is that sentence? In the FAC, the plaintiffs allege claims against the 3 defendants identified in the original complaint, which are these, and against a new defendant, Runway AI. Okay, got it. Plaintiffs... What's going on? Fen, what the fuck? What are you doing? Buddy, what is that fucking... Choosing the last of Ryan's car tums. Sup, guys? No, yo, that is a throwback to earlier on the stream. How the fuck you remember that shit? What is wrong with you? What is this? What is this? Why? Why red? Why is this profile picture of me? You're insane. You're insane. You're insane. This is hilarious. I'm tweeting this. Give me a second. Also, the music stopped. Why? Twitter. It's giving Ganon Morales. Okay, I was gonna make a cuter one, but then this happened. No, I didn't. That picture never happened. You AI generated that shit. Red for Art Day Ryan. True. You should take that image and do different edits in red, green, and blue and change it every single day. Good luck. Good with the program. Okay. Changing their PFPs to me. Killing me inside, little by little. And I need a haircut. My God. Fen, I would tag you, but I know that you don't want me to. Ryan, I edited it myself. AI cannot replicate my creativity. Super true. Giga chatted. Hold on, Fen. Let me train my AI on your creativity. Oh, God. You're fucked. There's no creativity there, okay? The only creativity that he has is on writing about like different nicknames for people. Fen, what the fuck? Why did it get darker? They would be unstoppable. Why did the image get darker? Why? That's so scary, dude. Are you... Hey, not too much. Because your Evo is coming out. No, it's not. The first image was better. The first image was better. This is like... crunched out. My God. Hello, Fen, a new Fen profile picture. Hey, make it fuzzy and get the creepy... hold on. Fen, do you have Procreate? And if you have Procreate, drag that image in and use both the noise filter and the glitch filters to go ahead and make something super deep fried. But you don't want to lose the authentic. And use the original image so you can get the highest quality on the deep fried. Yeah, make it fuzzy, demonic almost. Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyway, whatever. Lock in. We have like 33 pages, but still on the first one, okay? AI products were trained and were... Okay. The basic factual allegations regarding how defendants' AI products were trained and work were contend... Is that sentence even? Yo. Either the government runs on English 2.0 or I'm fucking cooked. on workwear contend that Runway AI worked with, helped train, and then distributed Stable Diffusion with Stability.AI. Plaintiffs assert that Runway made a text-to-image generator available via its online AI image product called AI Magic Tools. Plaintiffs' claims center first around the plaintiffs' claims center first around the creation of the Lion. It's Laion, which I'm gonna be pronouncing as Lion because fuck that name. Okay. I'm not gonna be like saying Lion because there's AI in there. Lion. No, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be Lion. The creator of the Lion training sets where 5 billion images were allegedly scraped into datasets used by Stability and Runway to train the versions of Stable Diffusion. To train the versions of Stable Diffusion. Okay, yeah. Plaintiffs state. By the way, guys, am I pronouncing this like super spickly? Like, am I being super Hispanic right now? Am I saying plaintiffs wrong? Is it plaintiffs? Like with the soft T that's almost like a D in English? Like the pitter patter as opposed to pitter patter, right? Like t or patter. You know what I mean? Like is it plaintiffs or plaintiffs? Either or, fuck you. No, there has to be one right way. Either. But then I would have to pull out the iPad. Pull it out. Fen, when have you been afraid to pull it out? Be really honest with yourself right now. Jesus. When we three get in chat, all brain cells go out the fucking window. 100%. Just like either or either. Either or ither. Either or ither. Is. Oh my god. Is. You literally have one fucking job. I love you so much, but oh my god. You are hopeless. You are hopeless. You're hopeless. You beautiful soul, you. You're fucked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're lucky. You're lucky Nathan doesn't really need much specification. He's not fucking stupid like me. Oh my god. Little brother came out like an upgrade. I said ither so that you would say either, like either, and not like either. And me reading that fucking message proved your point. Sorry, you win. Okay. I get it. You were going phonetically. I got you. Do I need to pull Fig Jam again and start like typing the words again? Plaintiffs' claims center first around the creation of the Lion training sets, where 5 billion images were allegedly scraped into datasets used by Stability and Runway to train the versions of Stable Diffusion. The first amended complaint, I guess paragraph 4. What the fuck is that? Legalese. Is it FAC paragraph 4? Plaintiffs state that Midjourney likewise trained its product using Stable Diffusion, and that all 4 defendants, meaning Stable Diffusion, DeviantArt, Midjourney, and Stability.AI, the 4 defendants use Stable Diffusion in their AI products. In doing so, those 4 defendants copy or utilize versions of they copy or utilize versions of the plaintiff's artistic works. Id, as in maybe there's more, whatever. Be kind to yourself, Rye. I am kind to myself, slightly. Enough to keep it going, but I'm trying not to be too kind to myself to start slacking, okay? I'm just gonna make sure my heart keeps pumping properly. That's all I'm thinking about. Significantly, plaintiffs allege that the Lion 5B dataset contains only URLs of training images, not the actual training images. That is the stupidest fucking thing. That is the stupidest fucking thing. That is the dumbest. Why the fuck would I care? That is so stupid. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Dude. I'm not leaking the video to your latest official music video, okay? I'm not leaking the MP4 file of your latest song, official music video, whatever. I simply leaked the link to it. Oh, I didn't save a literal copy of your NDA project. No. I saved the link to it. That's what I did. To then access it and sell it. Like, I don't know, it's like stupid. It's like, hey, the plaintiff left that Lion dataset contains only URLs of the training images of the actual images. Therefore, anyone who wishes to use Lion 5B for training their own machine learning model must first acquire copies of the actual training images from their URLs using the image to dataset or other similar tool. FAC, they also clarified the theory of direct infringement, adding... Wait, hold on. Did I read that completely wrong and I'm out here complaining about things that don't matter? Hold on. The plaintiffs allege that, therefore, anyone who wishes to use the Lion 5B for training their own machine learning model must first acquire copies of the actual training images from their URLs using the image data set or other similar tool. FAC, its idem is a Latin term meaning the same. It is commonly abbreviated as id. And what is it supposed to mean? Id 5 through 6. Is this paragraphs? Can you explain this to me? Is this symbol paragraph? FAC paragraph 4 or FAC paragraph 5, 6? Anyway, okay. FAC 221. They also clarify their theory of direct infringement, adding allegations regarding clip-guided diffusion in the training phase, but also in use after training. Plaintiffs assert claims on behalf of 6 different classes. First class, injunctive relief class. Under Rule 23b2, all persons or entities nationalized or domiciled in the U.S. that own a copyright interest in any work that was used to train any version of an AI image product that was offered directly or incorporated into another product by one or more defendants during the class period. Copyright interest in any other work that was used that was product that was offered directly or incorporated into another product by one of the... Okay, gotcha. On behalf of these classes, there's this class. There's another class called damages class called under the Rule 23b3, all persons or entities nationalized or domiciled in the U.S. that own a copyright interest in any work that was used to train any version of an AI image, product that was... Hold on. We need to... Oh man, this stream is gonna get crazy. We need to do this. We have to. Oh my god. If only I didn't have work the next day. Let's see. Real quick. Add this. Ta-dang. There we go. There we go. So the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna move this here. Ba-bam. Ba-dam. So, and I hate this because this is not a really good note-taking app, but I don't have time to start writing things down. I'll just do a dirty note-taking. I'll organize it later maybe. I still have to do the infographic thing for the conversation between Angel and Nabil, but why do you do this so late? Fen drove off with my brain. I did it late because I had things to do, and unfortunately, this was the time that I was able to stream. It's just how life worked. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just how it is. Okay. So, the case is, this. Ta-dang. Here. I need to do the. Oh man, there's so much work I need to do. I need to do more to organize my notes for my stream better and have better access. But when the weekend comes, I don't want to do anything but vibe and relax. But I can't do it. I can't relax. There's no time. I want to do more things. I want to do greater things, and I gotta just fucking use the time right after work. I just gotta go to work, fucking all morning, 8 hours, and then just immediately start working on the next thing. Whatever. It is what it is. It's nothing else. Nothing else to fight for. Okay, here we go. So, case order. Okay. My interpretation. So what I'm understanding is there was a complaint first made by the artists that we're referring to as FAC. FAC. Can we type? Can we type? Is that a thing? Is that within our motor skills? Like, okay, FAC that was amended and this order is granting and denying parts of motions to dismiss said amended complaint. The FAC, however, what was it? FAC. I think it's this. Disputed a class action on behalf of artists challenging the defendant's creation. They allege that Stable Diffusion used plaintiff's artists. They allege right here. Complaints. Content. No, plaintiffs contend. Wait. Oh, this continues over here. We're identified it in order, in a prior order, and will not be repeated here. See October 30th, 2023, order at docket number 117. To the extent new material allegations have been added to the FAC, they will be addressed as part of the substance analysis below. Got it. Plaintiffs contend that runway. Okay, copy. Oh, this is so cooked. This whole thing is so fucking cooked, dude. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Coolio, Magnolio. Okay. This is like the worst. I have to get a better app. I've been thinking of that. What are you doing? Fen, what did you do? What have you done? You're gonna hit your limit of how many images you can update it with. You just put a whole bunch of emojis. This fucking guy. It was looking good. I like when the teeth were showing, at least the top teeth. Anyway, OMG Ryan, the blinking resource you posted is from a streamer I follow. Blinking resource? The blinking resource? Oh, red bean porridge. Got it. Nice. Why did you do this? Okay, yeah. Once things come, it's over for you. Once things come, it's over for you? What the fuck does that even... What? Nope. Dismiss. Nope. Not reading that. Okay. There is a Stable Diffusion used by artistic tuning out. Okay, so what does this mean? This is gonna be a quote from there. And then from there, it's gonna be where is it? Right here. Actually, no. There's no need to try all this. Nope. 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 In the style of those images and C generally in the FC claims that the 3 defendants identified in the original complaint contend that Runway AI worked with and helped train and then distributed the civil division with Stability.Ai. Plaintiffs claims center first around the creation of the Lion training sets where 5 billion images were allegedly okay, yeah. The FAC here being Ayo, they scraped 5 billion images. What? Where does my profile pic in all its glory? You need to update, okay? Just send my lurking while I finish at work and listen. That's fine. You're good, Michaela. Moi. Just hit the, whenever you leave, hit the lurk command, 1, and 2, drop a like. With this, my profile taking all its glory. Fen, I think you should move the lollipop like a little bit under my top teeth, so that it looks like it's like placed on top of my tongue, like I'm eating the candy. Because right now it just looks like it's like on top of my mustache. That would be my only feedback. But also, I'm not trying to be diabetic, so I don't know why the fuck you have so much fucking candy in my face, but it is what it is. Mustaches tend to get sticky. I mean, listen, depending on what I'm eating, okay? You're licking a lolly, that's fun, in my opinion. Yeah? Not a lolly, okay? Honestly, I'll probably be here till bedtime or till stream end, lol. I got about 100 bags to label. 100 fucking bags. What I'm understanding from that, what I'm understanding from that, Michaela, is that you got some orders. Good. Congratulations. W. Money, 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 money. I didn't post it in the critiques channel. True. True. My apologies, Fen. Your artwork is so fucking nice, sweet, and perfect. There you go. There's your gaslight gatekeep game dev. Okay. Hey, yo, this great 5 billion images to train images to train that AI, and among those images, among those 5 billion images, our copyrighted artwork was scraped and used without our consent for what is essentially unfair enrichment. That is essentially what I'm understanding from that. That's what the general FAC was, right? Okay, I stayed at the office late too for event prep. We've been booked all week. Yes, money, 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 money. Good, good. Michaela, more money, more problems. Okay, you want to stay super busy. I don't know about too busy, because then you'll be broken. Then you need to hire more people. But this is good. You're busy. More money. You need to cover the holes in the home. You need to take care of your new children for a moment. And you have a GameCube version of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess to buy, okay? This is good for you. This is good. I can't even change it if I wanted to. They don't let me move the emojis. What? Oh, you put the are they like from YouTube directly, or did you put it on? Did you put it in the in Procreate? Okay. By the way, guys. By the way, Nabil's literally melting. Nabil's melting in my DMs. Oh, that's funny. Oh god, it's good, busy, and trained a few new family members that I rough on. That I rough on? The fuck does that even mean? Plus maybe Zelding. Yes, that we brought up. Oh my god, the tired. That we brought on. Okay, there we go. The tired tippy tappies. Please. Wait, please what? I use the Photos app itself. The Photos app? You disgust me. But yeah, Nabil's literally melting down on my DMs. We're talking about, because we were talking about the January 6th insurrection and how basically if you're voting for Trump, you're probably ignorant on the scope of Trump's crimes against our democracy, or you're just like un-American. So that's just the basis, right? That's the given how it is. And he's saying how, it feels weird to make a statement that feels extreme on the surface, but he feels like he could argue that stance with merits. Yeah, sure. And he linked me a video where like this one particularly lefty person was training themselves, or they were like learning. They were doing like intense research with factual proof about every single claim, to then present it and test it against a collection of pretty right-wing people and see how they respond to some of the claims being made and the proof for them on each one, and seeing how. And so he was watching a video about that. I gotta watch it too and see how it goes, because the January 6th insurrection was crazy. And yeah. Oh hell yes, dude. It's done. Oh god. Okay. Too many topics to cover on stream, Romeo. I'ma stick to AI for now. But I'ma watch and read all this later. Oh god. Fake news, wax finger with a scrunch up face. Fake news, propaganda. I've always thought about just having a giant document in hand with all the receipts. Well, about that, it's literally that. The document on January 6th insurrection. Oh my goodness. What the fuck did you just do? What is that profile picture? Then there's a limit. Oh, is that frosting? You're fucking sick in the head. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Oh my god. Yo. Yo, this document is insane, dude. This is absolutely unhinged. This is... Oh my god, it just keeps going, dude. What the fuck? Yeah. This is insane, dude. This is insane. Okay, well. Yeah, no. It was an insurrection. You're fucked. Yeah. This is fucking wild. But I have to read it. I have to look into that. Dude literally had like 80, no, 79. 79 different sources for the fucking document he wrote. Anyway, I'll read into that later. That's insane. What do we got? There you go. Yeah. Cool. Do I have any views on that tweet? I don't even think so. I'm pretty sure my lazy eye is activated right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what were you talking about? Whatever. Anyway, we continue. I'll give you this, Ryan. Your teeth are nice and white. Thanks, appreciate it. I try my best. That's that floss. Yeah, it's floss, brushing my teeth, and then mouthwash every morning and every night. You just continue. And to be really, really honest, when you get really, really, really close, they're not necessarily that white, but they're humanly white. You know, I can only push it so far. Okay. Plaintiffs, what was I reading? Okay. So it seems like the plaintiffs are alleging that the Lion 5B dataset contains only URLs of training images, not the actual training images themselves. Therefore, anyone who wishes to use the Lion 5B for training their own machine learning model must first acquire copies of the actual training images from their URLs using the Image2 dataset or the other similar tool. They also clarify their theory of direct infringement, adding allegations regarding clip-guided diffusion in the training phase, but also in use after training. But also in use. The plaintiffs assert claims on the... Okay, yeah. The other... Okay, so... classes on whom's behalf... I'm not too sure if that's how it's... If that's how it's said, on whose behalf the plaintiffs are asserting claims. And for this, we're going to make a list. Injunctive relief class, which is people whose my interpretation. I need to create like a tag for when I'm interpreting something. People whose because it says here that own a copyright interest in any work that was used to train any version of an AI image product that was offered directly or incorporated into another product by one or more. Okay. People whose whose art was used to train an AI model that was then offered directly or built into another product by the Stability.Ai and Co. That is my interpretation. Okay. But the specific wording is in the document, so you can just fucking read that instead. There's the damages class, which is all persons or entities nationalized or domiciled in the U.S. and that own a copyright interest in any work that was used to train any version of the AI image product that was offered directly incorporated into another product by one or more The defense during the class period. Wait, that's exactly the same sentence. That is exactly the same sentence. Is it a different... Is it a different... Hold on. Hold on. Am I tripping ball sacks? Let me see real quick. Id. Oh, is that same? Is id same there? Is that why? Hold on. Pasting here. And pasting here. Wait. Okay, so now, if it looks exactly the same, I'll just say like same as above. Okay. There we go. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. There we go. Yeah, it's exactly the same sentences. It's exactly the same. Alright, whatever. Okay, so... Same as above. Same as injunctive relief class. Okay. Lion, 5B damages. Okay, the Lion, 5 billion damages subclass, which is all persons or entities nationalized that own registered copyright in any work people with copyright interest in artwork in works that were used. People owning. There's some reason for the worded distinction, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that distinction there, just in case. People owning Okay, so I wonder what that means. I wonder what the difference between owning a copyright interest in a work versus owning registered copyright. So that would be this. Registered copyrights in any works. Whoa. In works that were used to I know, okay, works in the Lion 5 billion dataset that were used to train a model that was offered directly. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. There's that difference. There's also the Lion 400 million. So, copy that. Right there. Which is, okay, it's exactly the same. Same as above, except Lion 400M, not Lion 5B. And then, I think that's that. Am I tripping? Yeah, incorporated into original AI image. Yeah. There's also the DeviantArt damages subclass. So that's this subclass, and it says all members of the damages class who 1 maintained an account on DeviantArt. 2 posted copyrighted work on DeviantArt, and 3 had that work used to Same as injunctive relief class, but specifically for people who who maintained an account on DeviantArt, posted copyrighted work on DeviantArt, and had their work used to train AI models. There's also the Mid-Journey named artist class, which I think is like the list. So anyone who appears in the MJ Discord spreadsheet listing names of artists whose art styles were used as references for prompts. AKA targets. For 4,700 targets. Okay, artists who were targeted by these AI goons. Against Stability.Ai. So this is wait, no, that's it. That's the last one. That's not a fucking class. Okay. Oh, it's not any AI goons, but by Mid-Journey goons. There you go. Okay. Plaintiffs assert the following claims against the different sets of defendants. Against Stability.Ai, direct copy infringement of the Lion 5B registered works by entraining the stability models, including... Okay, hold on. Following claims against the different sets of defendants. Oof! Wait. So this is one thing. There we go. This, and now it's plaintiffs' claims against defendants. And it's okay. All right. So there's different ones. So we're going to be damn. Mid-Journey. Wait, am I tripping? Is it just those two? Against Mid-Journey, against Roadway, against DeviantArt. Motion to dismiss brought by the defendants. The only claim that survived was the direct infringement claim asserted against Stability based on the alleged creation and use of training images scraped from the internet, then used to train cell diffusion. The remainder of the claims were dismissed with leave. So plaintiffs could amend to provide clarity regarding their theories of how each defendant separately violated their copyrights, or removed or altered their copyright. Okay, violation. Gotcha. When I run away, so in the places with a file. There to work because it contains compressed copy. Okay. Whatever the fuck compressed means. Damn, are we gonna have to do multiple streams? I think so. I think we might cover some of this more so during a bonus stream, but I want to use the bonus stream for something else. We'll see. Okay. So it seems like there were different claims made against each one. Mid journey. Yeah, this fucking text is terrible, dude. Yo, they need graphic designers on in the government. Holy shit, this is fucking deviant art. Okay, and then there you go. Stability. There you go. Okay, cool. So we continue. Oh, I can just move this a little bit more. Okay, so each one. So what does it mean? Run AI direct copyright infringement of the Lion 5B registered works by training the runway models, including Stable Diffusion on 1.5 on behalf of the Lion 5B registered plaintiffs. The Lion 5B plaintiffs. Lion 5B subclass and Carla Ortiz individually. Got it. Inducement of copyright infringement by distributing. Inducement. What is inducement? In law. Factual matter presented by way of introduction or background to explain the principal allegations of a legal cause as of slander or libel, compared in an matter presented by way of introduction or background to explain the principal allegations of a legal cause, plea, or defense. I think I get it. Legal niece are you there? Okay. Inducement of copyright infringement by distributing Stable Diffusion 1.5 for free on behalf of the Lion 5B subclass. DMCA violations by removing and altering CMI of training images on behalf of all plaintiffs. The damages and injunctive classes, and for unjust enrichment under Cal Bus Profit is that clause? Is the sign of a clause? 17-1200 California Criminal Law on behalf of all plaintiffs, damages and injunctive classes. CMI? What is CMI? Content marketing strategy, CMI. What is CMI? Can somebody, what is? That's not true. Information about copyrighted work. Or CMI is information about the copyrighted management information. Information about the copyrighted work, its creator, its owner, or use of the work that is conveyed in connection with a copyrighted work. For example, CMI would include the copyrighted work's title, ISBN number, or copyright registration number, the copyright owner's name, the creator's name, and name terms, conditions for use of the work. Provisions of the DMCA prohibit someone from knowingly providing false CMI with the intent to induce, enable, facilitate, or conceal infringement. The provisions also prohibit the intentional unauthorized removal and alteration of CMI with the knowledge or having reasonable grounds to know that it will induce, enable, facilitate, or conceal an infringement, as is the case in other areas of copyright law. The CMI provisions are also limited in scope by various exceptions. To stay up to date, got it. Go back. So it seems like DMCA violations by removing, altering CMI of training images on behalf of all plaintiffs, the damages and injunctive classes. Unjust. Okay, that's interesting that the DMCA didn't go through. And I didn't know that they were doing that. Okay, so it seems like we can't create a sub. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna go ahead and do 1. Okay, direct copyright infringement of the line. Okay, by training the runway models, including Stable Diffusion 1.5 on behalf of the. Okay. Direct copyright infringement by training runway models, including, I don't know, whatever, on behalf of the line, on behalf of artists. Multiple classes. That's fine. It says it over there. Multiple capital C classes. 2 is inducement of copyright. Okay, inducement of copyright infringement by distributing stable diffusion 2.5 for free on behalf of multiple classes. Three. DMCA violations by removing and altering CMI of training images on behalf of all classes. And 4, unjust enrichment under. Okay, no. Okay. Unjust enrichment on behalf of all classes. That's fine. It's under a certain under California law, whatever. And then we have against Midjourney. Well, we go 1. Direct copyright infringement. This document is a sleep inducement. It is. This is a generally boring stream. You want to wake up? Here. I got you. It's not the document, it's the music. Okay. Okay, so against Midjourney, we have direct copyright infringement of the Lion, 400 and registered works. Direct copyright infringement of the Lion, 400 and registered works by training the Midjourney 400 and models. Okay, hold on. Direct by training. Is it gonna be this? Is it gonna be this again? But like instead of runway, it's Midjourney. Infringement of the Midjourney models, including Midjourney model version 1 on behalf of these classes. Yeah. Yep. My interpretation. 2. Direct copyright infringement of this by training the Midjourney. Okay, version 2. Okay, cool. It's literally that again. Training more Midjourney models on behalf of other classes. That's essentially what 3 is doing. What 2 is doing. 3. DMCA violations by removing and altering CMI of training images on behalf of. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Number 3. Training images on behalf of all classes. Right? 3. All plaintiffs. The damages and injunctive. Yeah. I think the all classes might be different. I think it might be multiple classes rather than all. Lanham Act, baby. Here we go. You got something new, guys. 4. Lanham Act. What do we got? False endorsement by unauthorized commercial use of artist names on behalf of the Midjourney name plaintiffs and class. That is just a perfect way to write it. It's like there's no better way. False on behalf of Midjourney of. There's no other way to interpret this. It's literally this. It's literally that. That makes perfect sense to me. I don't even need. Then 5. Good night. Oh, alrighty, y'all. Tapping on the last few bags till tomorrow morning, which means it's bedtime for Bonzo. I can feel drifting. Sounds good. Mwah. Good night. Toodaloos. Hey, again, tomorrow we're gonna continue that cutesy game with Savage on stream. We're gonna be playing Bokura, continuing it, okay? And it gets super fucking emotional. Keep an eye out, or keep both eyes out. It'll be fun. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks for showing up, Michaela. Drop a like. Okay, 5. Lanham Act, vicarious trade dress violation by profiting from imitations of. Okay. Vicarious trade dress. Vicarious trade dress violations by profiting from vicarious trade dress. I'm curious. Vicarious trade dress violation by profiting. by profiting from imitations of protectable trade dress on behalf of the majority named plaintiffs and class. Oh. This right here. That's pretty much everything we need. Okay, what is my interpretation? Vicarious trade dress, violation. I still don't know what trade dress is. What is trade dress? I think I understood it earlier, but I forgot it. A getup is the overall commercial image, look and feel of a product. Or service. Okay, night, y'all. Yes, it's a date night, but we'll probably be back a little after. Oh, take your time. No worries. Understand. Sounds good. You can always watch it later. It's all good. Toodaloo. Have fun. Okay. A vertical service that indicates or identifies the source of the product or service and distinguishes it from those of others. Depending on the jurisdiction, it may, for example, include the design or configuration of a product, the packaging of goods, or the decor or environment in which services are provided. Trade dress can consist of such elements as size, shape, color, texture, etc., to the extent that such elements are not functional, meaning it's for aesthetics, right? Depending on the jurisdiction, trademark design right, copyright and or patent law may afford protection to trade dress. Our position, we support the position that trade dress may function as a trademark and that therefore, in appropriate circumstances, should be entitled to trademark recognition, registration, and protection. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Okay, so trade dress is like it's like the getup, the look and feel of something, right? The overall commercial image, look and feel. But here's trade violation by profiting from imitations. True of protectable trade dress on behalf. This is making me art style copywriting pilled. But no, it you can't copyright an art style because next thing you know, nobody can make fan art. That's not how it works. Damn, that's wild. That's fucking insane. Oh my god. This is like... Yo, fuck my hair academia, bro. This shit's fucking crazier. Okay, we got that. On behalf of multiple classes. Again. Bam. Copy. There we go. And 6. Oh, by the way, all of these fucking fell through. They fucking fell through. I cannot believe it. Unjust enrichment. Okay, there we go. This right here. There we go. Copy. Paste. You're so good at reading this, Ryan. Thanks. Hey, yo. You have to get rid of that logo right now. You have to get rid of that logo. You can't be doing that. That's not. Hold on. Are people allowed to use your logo as their PFP? Is that a thing? Logos don't even need to be registered as trademark to be protected under the law. This means that using someone's logo without permission, even if it's unregistered, is against the law. Be careful. Be careful. It's best to err on the side of caution and obtain permission from the copyright. Yet you have not received. I'm just checking. I'm not gonna sue you, but change that shit. You're having too much fun. You're having too much fun. But I promise there's something I'm working on. I'm working on something for y'all that's gonna be relative, like the relatives related, that you guys can like own. It's not. I'm not saying that it's gonna be. Well, I mean, own feels weird. I don't know about that, but it's like, it's that you guys can use to identify yourselves with. That's not a logo, right? It's coming. It's coming. It's just I have a lot on my plate right now, and my health is like my priority. So it's really hard to kind of continue working on that. But I promise, as my health gets better, there's some really, really cool stuff I have planned for Relative Ryan. It's just fucking time and energy. And, of course, motivation sometimes. But it's going to be really cool, I promise. Just keep an eye out. Okay. Okay. Should I give y'all a hint? Should I give y'all... I mean, I have literally like a fucking... This sticky note right here. I'll do like a quick... Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. That's all I'm showing you. This sticky note, I have some sketches of what I'm trying to make for y'all. I have it right here because I don't want to lose it, and it's a constant reminder of what I'm trying to build for y'all, and to not lose sight of the goal for that, among a whole bunch of other fucking notes, but whatever. Okay. And just okay, DeviantArt. Such a damning name, by the way. Such a horrible name for for the situation they're in. Direct copyright infringement by copying the DreamUp CompViz model and incorporating it into the DreamUp on behalf of these people. I don't know what the DreamUp CompViz model is. But I guess that's the line, that's the bar, right? One, paste. Okay, pop, 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 pop. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Bing, 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 bing. They're copyright infringement by copying the DreamUp CompViz model and incorporating it into DreamUp on behalf of the. This fucking guitar goes crazy. Yo, hey, everybody go check out Sithu Age. No, Sithu A. SITHUAYE. Goated. Just goated word. You guys hear this. You guys hear this fucking guitar. Okay. And incorporating it into DreamUp on behalf of multiple classes. There we go. I don't know what this means. I'm imagining it's oh no, it's only on a certain class, so never mind. There we go. No, wrong one. There we go. I couldn't even... Yeah. I think it's essentially... I don't know. I don't really understand that. But it's because I don't know what... They just came up with a DreamUp CompViz. They have not mentioned that before at all. And now they just like throwing it in there. 2. Breach of contract for violation of its term services on behalf of DeviantArt plaintiffs. Breach of contract for violation of its TOS on behalf of DeviantArt plaintiffs. And then we have 3. Number 3 is unjust enrichment under whatever. Okay, so it's just, yeah, I don't know how to fucking say that. I wish I could just stream for money. I wish. I've got you in my palms now, merch. You really took a fucking screenshot at the right time. I hate you. I hate you so much. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. That's such a good... I wish Michaela and Iz were still here so they can enjoy... So they can enjoy that, that PFP. That's the best one thus far. Oh, that's so good. What the fuck? Oh, this shit died. Okay, I got it. Quote. There's merch plans for relatives jotted down on this note. They were quick with the screens. Alright. I don't know, I still think that the deep fried Cheeto was a fan favorite. I think no, for sure. For sure. Yes. Deep fried red Cheeto was probably the best one. I'm looking through them. Yeah, but the one that isn't darkened, just red. Just red was just good. But I will say I loved the... Also, I saw that you were just blooming it and blooming it more. Just the sticky note is the best one. And you're edgy as fuck for using the logo. You're wild. You're insane. Okay. Unjust enrichment on behalf of the play. Okay, gotcha. So number 3. In October 2023, a largely granted. Okay, I guess the judge, right? Am I? Who's Big Dog? Who's Big Dog? Where's A's when I need her? What the fuck? How do I know? Who's the like there's no name. Who's the fucking judge? How do I understand? This is like unreadable. Alright, whatever. Granted, the motion to dismiss brought by defendant Stability, Majority, and DeviantArt. The only claim that survived was the direct infringement claim asserted against Stability.Ai based on Stability's alleged creation and use of training images. So, okay. So, all of these above were dismissed by the judge except the following. Against AI, 1. The direct infringement claim asserted based on their on Stability's alleged creation and use of training images scraped from the internet into the creation and use. What do you mean into? Scraped into? I guess scraped into the Lion datasets and then used to train Stable Diffusion. Right. October 2023, order at 7. The remainder of the claims were dismissed with leave. What does it mean with dismissed with leave? What does that mean? What does it mean to be dismissed with leave? Dismissal with leave removes the case from the court's docket, but the case remains pending and may be reactivated by the prosecutor by giving notice to the court. True. Dismissed by the judge with leave. There we go. Except the following. Okay, there we go. And so that, there we go. I'm just your biggest fan. What can I say? Thank you, fan. I appreciate you. I'll tattoo that log on both cheeks even. That logo? Hey. What are you doing? Just not on your face. Like, don't tattoo your face, dude. I mean, do whatever you want, but tattooing your logo. Okay, hold on. Is tattooing a logo on yourself illegal? Civil law rather than a criminal law. That means that it's up to the owner of the work to sue you. I can't imagine they would, as you're unlikely to profit from having their logo tattooed on you. In fact, they might see it as free advertising. In short, yes, but there are some caveats. If you're looking to get a tattoo of a copyrighted image, you need to obtain the permission of a copyright holder first. That might sound like a daunting task, but it's not nearly as difficult as it sounds. Gotcha. So you could do it, but you have to get permission from me. If you want to get tattooed my logo on your face cheeks, that's a listen. Thanks for the free advertising. My God. Okay. We're gonna create a new group. New group, and it's gonna be red, and it's gonna be artists the stability case. Case. There you go. Stability.Ai. Ambient occlusion. Save group. Yep. And then we start moving these in there. There you go. There you go. There we go. Because we're going to keep tracking this, okay? We're going to keep tracking this over the weekend. We're approaching 1 a.m. and I got to go. That's it? That's it, Ryan? That's it? Yes, that's it. Okay. What do we got? Script on the internet. The only claim that survived was the direct infringement claim. Okay, I guess. Okay, alleged creation of and use of training images. Okay. The remainder of the claims were dismissed with leave so that plaintiffs could amend to provide clarity regarding their theories of how each defendant separately violated their copyrights, removed or altered their copyright managed information, the CMI, or violated their rights of publicity, and plausible facts in support. As one example, I required the plaintiffs an amendment to address the following deficiencies with a second theory of direct infringement, separate from the creating and use of images for training theory. Plaintiffs will be required to amend to clarify their theory with respect to compressed copies of training images and to state facts in support of how Stable Diffusion, a program that is open source, at least in part, operates with respect to the training images. If plaintiffs contend Stable Diffusion contains compressed copies of the training images, they need to define compressed copies and explain plausible facts in support. And if plaintiffs' compressed copies theory is based on a contention that Stable Diffusion contains mathematical or statistical methods that can be carried out through algorithms or instructions in order to reconstruct the training images in whole or in part to create the new output images. They need to clarify that and provide plausible facts and support. Okay, that's fair, and you're giving like a space. You're giving space to be able to do that. Rather than just completely revoking our right, or rather, revoking or like getting rid of the opportunity to do so. I'll tattoo that logo. That what? What do you mean that? Okay. It seems that the dismissal with leave was so that plaintiffs have the space to provide clarity regarding their theories of how the defendants separately violated their copyrights. Oh, the artist's copyrights. How the defendants separately violated the copyrights, removed, altered their CMI, and then violated their rights of publicity and plausible facts in support. Okay. It seems like that's I'm gonna pause there for now because I gotta go. But this is pretty cool. This is just an example. October 2023, order at 8 through 9. See also 9 and so I don't know what the fuck that means. Plaintiff's second theory of direct infringement, that Stability.Ai is a derivative work. Because it contains compressed copies of billions of copyrighted works, images, and by incorporating Stable Diffusion into the defendant's own AI products, defendants are liable. Wait, hold on. Plaintiff's second theory of a direct infringement, which is that Stable Diffusion is a derivative work because it contains compressed copies of billions of copyrighted images, and by incorporating Stable Diffusion into the defendant's own AI products, defendants are liable for producing works that have been and that by incorporating Stable Diffusions into defendants' own AI products, the defendants are liable for producing works that have been transformed based on the plaintiff's works. Fails for the same reasons. I wonder what that means. I don't understand this lingo. Oh, that's it? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Plaintiffs added defendant runway AI and 7 new plaintiffs when it filed the FAC. Each of them moves to dismiss. Plaintiffs added defendant runway AI and 7 new plaintiffs when it filed the FAC. Each defendant moves to dismiss. I love that. All the defendants are like, grant me dismissal of these claims. This is some bullshit. Under FRCP, a district court must dismiss a complaint if it fails to state a claim upon which relief can be granted. To survive a rule motion to dismiss, the plaintiff must allege enough facts to state a claim to relief that is plausible on its face. A claim is facially plausible when the plaintiff pleads facts that allow the court to draw the reasonable inference that the defendant is liable for the misconduct alleged. True. There must be more than a sheer possibility that a defendant has acted unlawfully. While courts do not require heightened fact pleading of specifics, A plaintiff must allege facts sufficient to raise a right to relief above the speculative level. In deciding whether the plaintiff has stated a claim upon which relief can be granted, the court accepts the plaintiff's allegations as true and draws all reasonable inferences in favor of the plaintiff. See Usher v. City of LA. However, the court is not required to accept as true allegations that are merely conclusory, unwarranted deductions of fact, or unreasonable inferences. In re Gilead says, whatever. If the court dismisses the complaint, it should grant leave to amend even if no request to amend the pleading was made, unless it determines that the pleading could not possibly be cured by the alleged allegation of other facts. Oh. Okay, I'll write down my understanding of that next time. In making this determination, the court should consider factors such as the presence or absence of undue... Hold on. In making this determination, the court should consider factors such as the presence or absence of undue delay, bad faith, dilatory motive, repeated failure to cure deficiencies by previous amendments, undue prejudice to the opposing party, and futility of the proposed amendment. Yeah, you gotta be good faith about this. This means that the artists have to be on their best fucking behavior, which is so hard, because this is such an emotionally riveting situation. But it's what it takes. Ugh. Stability objects to the objects to the. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'll read this next time because we have 33 pages and we have a lot to go. Okay, cool. So, real quick on the brain scans to recreate images people saw. Technology which was tested for 4 people is still in its infancy but could one day help people communicate or decode dreams. Okay, yeah, sure. This is interesting for mental health purposes, maybe. But I don't think that I imagine that the dreams are not exactly like this. I imagine the dreams are a lot more specific. I mean, depending on the human being, who knows what kind of... Yeah, I'll read that later. It's saved here, so I'm not going to lose it. If I went ahead and did this, they show up right here, so we're good. Although I wonder why they're not showing there. Whatever. Anyway. Cool beans. Alright guys, that's it for me. I gotta go. I really want to start just a quick Smash Bros. Tourney for y'all, but it is best for me to go to sleep. I have to. Alright y'all. Once again, tomorrow, gaming stream. Savage is joining in. We're gonna have a lot of fun. He's gonna be hanging out with us. I feel like the light is not as close to me as it could be. There we go. Kinda. Whatever. Savage is gonna be with us tomorrow. Whether it's on Discord or in person. We're gonna be playing Bokura again. We're gonna continue that. Arguing back and forth about what the fuck is going on in that game. Having emotional outbursts. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Once again, it was Savage's birthday today. He was turning 28. He's the GOAT. And tomorrow, and the day after, we're gonna be doing game dev stream. That's on Friday. I am considering continuing this case stuff on the game dev stream, but I doubt it. I think I'll just be I'll actually just work on game dev stuff on Unreal, which is fine. 28-year-olds represent. True. No one wants to see a plant losing over and over again. By the way, that's what made me laugh. That's a temptation, and I shall not fall for it. But tomorrow there might be Smash Bros. Because I gifted Savage a wonderful Incineroar amiibo because I think that's his main in Smash, and I told him that he can train the amiibo in the game, and then we can have my amiibo versus his amiibo, and they can like have like a little like amiibo fight and see who's better. But he has to train his, and mine is already at the max level, so you gotta take his time. Thanks for saving us the trouble. Saving y'all the trouble of what? I want me a Zelda amiibo one day. The whatchamacallit? If you're ever in the area that I live, I think you know where. Don't say it. I can link you to the gaming store where I bought mine. I don't know if you'll be able to find them, but we'll see. I think I saw multiple Zelda ones there. Of wasting our viewing time. What? It's true. Thanks for saving us the trouble of wasting our viewing time. Oh, wasting our viewing time of Piranha Plant getting fucking murked. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, that would never happen. It has never happened. Not even on stream. So, you're not necessarily saved. But, with the emoji that you dropped like this, with the eye, I understand that you were trying to bait me once more. I am growing ever immune to your schemes, okay? I am above. Also, reminder, I have this little baby boy. Can't wait. Oh, God. They fucking nailed it. They nailed it. I'm gonna be booting this Game Boy Advance SP just for that. This guy's a master. Hey, nope, that was a fucking bait again. All right, peace out. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. Make sure you get your sleep. Get more sleep than I do. Drink more water than I do. Eat better than I do. Get more proteins than I do. Get more nutrients than I do. Take care of yourself better than I do. Okay, lock in. All right, peace out. Fen, you were working on your sleep schedule, so go to sleep. Okay, go to fucking sleep. Knock out. All right, go to bed. Close your eyes. Don't think about anything. Bye. Peace. Good night.